Hi everyone, welcome back to A Sky Full of Stars, Interstellar Focus Episode 8. So it is now time to go to the beach, and it is all thanks to Takeichi, who gave Akito some ideas about how to spend a lovely summer holiday with the two girls, Hikari and Saya. So, step 1 is to buy some swimwear, which was what they were doing at the end of episode 7. And during the shopping, they intercepted Honoka, who is playing something at the planetarium, and Honoka could see that Akito is going out with both Hikari and Saya, and she panicked so hard that she had to let Orihime know about it. But Honoka posted it in the wrong chat room, so the 6 Stars group chat. So now pretty much everyone in the 6 Stars Club know about this threesome relationship. So that includes Kurona, Hinami, and maybe Narie, Keisuke, and Noriko. And I'm not sure about Miharu Sensei, given that she's the club advisor for the 6 Stars Club. But anyways, let's see how it goes here. So now it is time to go back home for the night. And Hikari's like, so in the end, you played hard. But anyways, it was fun, says Saya. So after we bought our swimwear that we were looking for, it's evening, and I'm looking around because it's a big deal. Well, isn't it good? Well, for sometimes. But you know, it's our precious youth, and we have to enjoy it to every moment possible. So once we graduate from our high schools, it's no longer considered our youth times. Well, anyways, let's go home then, says Akito. Okay, so Hikari, let's take turns. So let's not look obvious to everyone that we're a 3 couple. So I'll be with Akito or Akun for part of the way, and you'll be with Akun for the rest of the way. Okay. Hikari, who had her arms crossed with me, lets off. So it looks like Saya will go first, and Saya crosses arms with me this time. So after being witnessed by Yoshioka, it's too obvious or conspicuous, so we decide to take turns holding arms. And when we enter the building, so when the passage becomes narrower, and if 3 people line up, it'll also be really hard to walk. So we're like a line that blocks traffic. And I'm sure Saya's happy because she's going first. Saya's happily sticking to me. And it is a little hot, but it feels good. So anyways, I wonder, what kind of swimwear do you buy? After going to the swimwear shop, I had to pick up my swimwear first, and then while Hikari and Saya are picking up their swimwear, Akito has to go somewhere else and not see what Hikari and Saya bought. So he went to other shops. Well, I don't want to see what they'll be putting on. Well, anyways, so that's the fun of the day, right, Saya? Well, maybe I should have bought something else. So some buyer's remorse from Saya. Wait, so it suits you, so it's cute. I wonder, and I feel that your swimwear, so Hikari's, is amazing.
いいの見つけちゃった。
Well, I found a good one. I wonder, so is it amazing? And I wonder what kind of swimwear is making Hikari all lively.
気になってる気になってる。
So, I'm worried about you. No, not really. But anyways, we went home, swelling in anticipation. Saki was wondering, I wonder what kind of swimwear Hikari and Saya bought, and I wonder what's making it so exciting for Hikari. Okay, so they're at the Saotome Stop by Convenience store. Hikari energetically enters the store early in the morning. Oh, so you came.
さやたんは?
So anyways, where's Saiton? So she's not here yet. And we're going to the beach today. And it is our first official date. So Hikari wanted the shopping experience at Harbor Town to be date-like, and that caused lots of unwanted attention. And Akito feels that, well, that's not where I want to have our first date. So I want our first date to be at the beach, ocean, sea.
珍しいね。さやたんが遅刻なんて。
But anyways, where's Saya? And it's rare that she's late. Is that so? Well, in the old days, I always came last anyways.
そうだっけ?
Really? Well, when I was a child, when I was meeting at the bridge, Hikari came first, I'm second, and Saya is last to come. So, it's usual, so Saya always shows up at the end. Well, honor student Saya seems to be punctual, but for some reason, she comes at, or like, she's last when she comes in. So I think Saya's busy playing with Kotaro, so... Oh, so she is here.
ごめんなさい、遅れちゃって。
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late.
全然大丈夫。私も今来たとこだから。
No, it's okay, so I just came, so... Okay. So, it looks like Akito's going to turn the counter over to Miharu Sensei. So, Sensei?
はいよ。
Fine, okay. Being grateful, Miharu. So, Sensei comes out to the counter of the store with a low tension, and she looks like a zombie. Okay, so just give me the store number. Even after moving over there, so it is my job to open the store in the morning. And while I'm waiting for Hikari and the others, I'm also doing the store number. So I'm actually running the opening hours of the convenience store.
こちとらほとんど寝てないってのに。
And for some reason, lazy Miharu hasn't slept well. It's like, well, I didn't sleep. And a yawn. Hey, so you shouldn't be playing games or be up all night playing games. So go to bed early.
夏休みと言ったら夜更かしでしょうが。
Well, come on. So it is summer vacation. And it's natural to stay up late. Well, I'm sure that's applicable to Akito, Hikari, Saya, and the others. But not for Miharu, because in short, Miharu hasn't been working hard at all. So she does not deserve the summer holidays like the others. There you go. So I'm still a student along with the others, but for this person...
そこのお嬢ちゃんたち、年中夏休みのくせにとか思ってんじゃないわよ。
So I'm not sure what Miharu is saying about grandpas here. So I'm not thinking about the habit of summer vacation all year round.
思ってないです。
Well, no, I don't think so.
あれ、さっさとデートでも何でも言っといで。
Fine then, so stop making me feel angry. Just go on your date or whatever. And another yawn. So, feeling a little bit uneasy, I hand the apron to Sensei and left the convenience store.
いざ出発。
Okay, so let's start then.
先生、行ってきます。
Okay, Sensei, so I'm going. So the shortest way to get to the beach is by bus. And for some reason I feel that Miharu has gotten worse in this special disc. So she complains about everything, and that's on top of Miharu bothering other people to satisfy her boredom. So it's now weekday morning, and Hikari and Saya sit side by side in a seat for two people on a moderately vacant bus, and I'm standing next to them.
さやたん、なんで遅かったの？楽しみすぎて寝坊しちゃった？
So I wonder, Sayatan, so why did you sleep in? Or why did you come in late? Is it because you were so excited that you could not sleep well?
前髪がうまく決まらなくて。
Okay, so Saya has some trouble with her hair. It's like, well, I couldn't get my bangs right.
前髪？
Wait, bangs? So isn't your hair the same as usual? Says Akito.
やだ、見ないで。
Hey, don't look at me like that. So basically, Saya is getting Akito's attention on Saya's hairstyle. So when I look closer, Saya hides her forehead with her hands. So don't look here. And I wonder if there are subtle differences that men can't understand.
初デートを前に鏡の前で悪戦苦闘してたわけね。
So because it's your first official date, you were having trouble getting your hair right in front of the mirror, right?
光だってあるでしょ、そういうの。
Well, then again, so for Hikari, isn't it?
あるある。
So, do you have the same trouble as well, Hikari? And Hikari's like, well, I guess so. I feel like I did not remember it for now.
失礼ね。まあ、パッとは思いつかないんだけど。
Well, excuse me. Well, I can't think of anything. So I think Hikari kept her hair the usual.
なんで思いつかないの？
So why can't you think of it? Even though she's the same person, she said it's unfair.
私ほら、両側で結んでおしまいだし。
Well, look, I'm done tying on both sides.
光って都会の学校通っててちゃんとおしゃれさんなのに。
Well, then again, Hikari goes to a school in the middle of the modern parts of the city, so that's why she's used to dressing up as a fashionable person. So compared to my hometown, the Mikazuki village, the area around Amahai, where Hikari goes, is much more urban and basically much more modern and developed. And we know that from the original Sky Full of Stars.
そうかな。
Really? I wonder. Well, I don't seem to be aware of this.
それよりさ、海楽しみだね。
But anyways, putting that aside, I'm looking forward to the sea.
そうね。なんでそんないやらしい笑い方してるの？
That's right. And I wonder why you are laughing so nasty, or like, why are you giving that smirk?
早くアキトに水着見せたいね。どんな反応するかな。
So I want to show Akito my swimwear ASAP. and I wonder what kind of reaction it will give to him.
そうだね。
That's right.
さやたんってば、自信持ちなって。あれ似合ってたよ。
Well, Sayatown will make it confident. And did it look good?
勝者の余裕って感じ出すのやめてくださるかしら。
Hey, so I would like it if you stop feeling that the winner can't afford it. So basically stop making me feel bad with all those smirk and teasing.
光のバカ。
But anyways, you're an idiot.
むふん。すねてるさやたんもかわゆいの。うりうりうり。
So I think Hikari is hoping that she will flaunt her curves and make Akito all flustered and make Saya feel upset, like, well, Hikari's showing off again. But anyways, Hikari still finds Saya being cute. So, Sayatan's cute, and a pat.
やめて、胸押し付けないで。
Hey, so don't press your chest against me.
アキトもさ、楽しみだった？
Well, anyways, Akito, so are you looking forward to this? Well... And we did go shopping together, and let's see. So I left it at that.
このむっつりスケベめ。
So the mostly, or it's rather horny suddenly. Hey, don't be crazy. And Saya is still being upset. Well, Saya, can you stop looking at me like that with your eyes?
早くつかないかな。
So I can't wait for us to arrive there. Hikari's in a good mood all the time while on the bus. And the bus passes several stops and eventually reaches the destination. Okay, so they are now at the beach with Hikari saying, well, I got it, or we're here. We come to the beach for locals, and it's not far from Harbor Town, but it looks kind of underdeveloped compared to Harbor Town. So there are sea houses lined up, and changing rooms and showers are also available. And for Saya, she's less enthusiastic about this place. So compared to Hikari, Saya's tension dropped as she approached the beach, and by the time she landed on the beach, she was overcast. Well, it is pretty busy. And it's still morning, but there are many people because of summer vacation or the summer holidays. So, do you want to take a position around here? So, place a vinyl sheet in an empty space and put our luggage or our belongings. Oh, that's perfect. So, the soles of my feet are burning. Hikari, who took off her shoes, is stepping on the sand. Well, I'm excited. Well, I'm looking forward to this. And the opposite is true for Saya, so, well, let's go home then. And there's a big difference in the tension between the two. Well then, so should we change into our swimwear? So the changing room's over there. Okay. Okay, so I took off my shirt vigorously. And it shocks Hikari and Saya. And they look at me, who is naked to the waist, with surprised faces. So wait, so what's wrong?
いや、別に。
Well, not really, nothing. Hey, so don't stare at me.
見てない。ねえ。
No, I didn't see it. Or I didn't see it. Come on.
見てないよ。
Yeah, I didn't see it at all, says Saya. Well, I missed that, but I'm still glancing over there. So basically, Akito's already dressed in his swimwear, and all he has to do is take off his clothes, and voila, he's now in his swimsuit. And it's because, well, I'm a guy, and I don't have to use the changing room, and it's convenient for him.
わかってるわよ、そのくらい。ちょっとびっくりしただけだっての。
Okay, I understand. So that's how it goes, and I was just a little surprised.
ドキドキした。
Well, it was kind of thrilling. So I also take off my pants because I'm conscious, or it strangely here. So that's why I'm wearing my swimwear, and it's a strange reaction every time.
心臓に悪い。
Well, so I think it's like, well, the act of you taking off your clothes, that is really bad for your heart.
顔が熱いよ。水飲もう。
And for Saya, she's like, well, my face got hot and I need some water to cool down. Hey, so what about you two?
アキトって結構いい体してるね。
And on second thought, I can see that Akito has a really nice body. So, good proportions, good muscles. And his skin is beautiful, says Saya. Okay, so for you two, there is a chain room over there, and I'll look after your belongings. So just go over there and change your clothes. So change into your swimwear. So do you swim with your clothes on?
そっか。そうだね。
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
でもまだいいかな。もうちょっとこう砂浜の空気に馴染んでからでも。
But so it's still okay, and it's a little more like this, and even after getting used to the sandy beach air and... Hey, so didn't you want to show it off early? So go before it gets crowded. So I can sense that something isn't right. So Hikari was all happy about, I'm gonna let Akito see my new swimwear and it's gonna be all good. And now Hikari's starting to hesitate about it. And I wonder why.
そうだね。行こう、光。
Well, that's right. So let's go, Hikari.
私はのんびりと。待ってよ、さや。
Well, just a minute. So I want to take it easy or take it slowly. Hey, Saya, come back here. I wonder what's up with Hikari, or what's up with her. And then I wait for a while. So I wonder what's making Hikari hesitate now that it's time to officially change into their or her swimwear. Okay, so those girls are really slow.
お待たせ、あっくん。
Oh, so I'm back. Or sorry for having you wait, Akun. So you both came back? Finally? And looking back, there are two people who had changed into their swimwear. So starting with Saya. Saya's looking down at me while who is looking at me. So it's a one-piece swimwear with frills, which is cute, and it looks good on Saya.
あんまり見ない
So please don't stare so much because it's quite embarrassing. Well, I'm sorry, but it looks good. Wait, really? Says Saya. Oh yeah, it is cute on you. Well, I'm glad that you say so. So basically, Saya is satisfied. But for Hikari... So I wonder, what is Hikari doing since a while ago? I'm just staying around, says Hikari. Hikari seems to be hiding behind Saya the whole time. And when I wrap around, I casually turn to the other side and try to... So when I try to walk behind Saya, Hikari quickly changes her position to stay hidden behind Saya. So why are you hiding? Well, I don't know why, and I don't know, Well, Akun, so Hikari noticed that you are quite scared. Huh? Hey, Saya, don't say anything, so you're gonna make it more obvious for him. But then again, on the bus, you were all confident, and you were boasting about it and teasing about it. Well, back then, so at that time, I was not conscious about it. Well, I became embarrassed when I saw Akito take off his clothes. And it pretty much made you almost naked. Well, most people who come to swim in it or swim in the sea are like that. And that's kind of how it is, Hikari. Hikari mourns when she sees her swimwear. I wonder why I bought this then. So it's showing too many things. Hey, I told you. So I told you that you should buy a One Piece. And you went with this. Well, it's too late now, so we're already at the beach and it's past the time when we went shopping. So gently try to look to the other side of Saya. Hey, don't look. You're a pervert. And Hikari punches Akito. So Hikari punches my face with her palm and forces me to face the other direction. Hey, come on, that's okay. So I'm just looking forward to it because you were so excited previously. Hey, come on, Saya. So after all, this guy is a perv. Yeah, he is. It's almost like a swimwear now. Well, basically, if you are concerned about it showing too much, well, we did see each other naked at one point. Well, that's what it was. Oh, so that was the story when we were little kids, right? Wait, did you forget? Huh? So, anyways, do you remember that time when we were in the open air bath at the hot springs, Hikari? Okay, so I had to censor the pictures. So it seems that Hikari remembers the time when that was whispered by Saya. So that was in the common route of the original Sky Full of Stars. And when I picked up the title shortly after its long pause. So, as part of the reunion, Hikari and Saya went to some open, hot springs bath that's just up the hill from the train car. And for some reason, Hikari wanted all three of them to join in. So, a bath with Hikari and Saya and Akito. And for the whole time, Hikari was teasing Akito's like, well, I wonder if he does want to see what we look like now with our naked bodies. And in the end, Hikari made a deal. And even though Akito got the good parts of the deal, Hikari and Saya got the bad parts of the deal, and it made Akito so embarrassed that he had trouble sleeping after that. So anyways, so what happened that night?
あの頃はアキトが私をそんな目で見てるなんて思ってなかったから。
So at that time, I didn't think that Akito was looking at me with that kind of eyes.
だから面白がってちょっとからかってやろうとしただけで。
And that's why it was interesting, and I just tried to make fun of it and
今は私たちの水着姿をエッチな目で見てたりするんでしょ?
But basically, your eyes are making it very uninviting for me to present my swimwear. But then again, you're both my girlfriends, so I don't think we should be shy over this. Or you should be shy over this. Okay, so it looks like Sai just steps aside and lets Hikari stand in front. Hey, Saya! Well, so I'm not sure what Saya means about, well, the point of death is bad. So, Sai pushes Hikari, and now Hikari's right in front of Akito. So basically, Hikari chose a bikini. And basically, the bikini exposes lots of Hikari's skin. And Akito can see Hikari's curves. And needless to say, the highlight is great. So I'm about to split from my bikini, or basically it's poorly built together and it looks like it might fall apart. Hey, don't look at me like that. And Hikari quickly jumps behind Sai again. So you know, it's no different than that time when we were at the hot springs bath. Well, it's making it more embarrassing for me. And I think what's making it worse is that there's more people than just the three of them at this beach. So Saya sighs at Hikari, who is curled up on her back. And it looks like all tables are turning against Akito. So Saya's like, I wonder if that's why Akito is leaning forward a little. So you were pretty much drawn in by Hikari's nice body, right? No. So nothing special. Don't worry. And I can't see Hikari anymore. And if I keep watching her more, then I won't have to lean forward. Well, anyways, what's more, so you two got excited. And Saya murmurs uninterestingly. Well, anyways, I'm going to go to swimming. Okay, me too. Hey, don't copy me, you perv person. And Hikari runs along the beach towards the sea or ocean. and I go after her. Okay, so they're playing beach volleyball. And so for some reason Hikari's bikini is being too tempting for Akito. But anyways, Hikari's like, okay, so you're next, Saya. Okay. Oh, that's good. Perfect. So Hikari returned the volleyball and shot it so hard that it knocked Saya into the waters. And Saya's choking. Hey, so are you okay? So do you drink the seawater? I'm okay. So, some choking. Hikari and Saya are playing beach volleyball in the shadow place on the beach. So in the dark corners, they're playing beach volleyball, and Hikari does not want to be seen by anyone else, especially from Akito. And I'm watching the whole situation while keeping all of our belongings. Hey, Hikari. What is it? So we should have Aki or Akun join in. So it kind of feels wrong that it's just the two of us. So we should have like a 3-team volleyball. Well, pass because he has that lecherous eyes. Well, it was kind of your fault because you chose that swimsuit, right? And without further hesitation, Saya invites Akito over. It's like, okay, come over here, Akun, let's play together. And Saya is beckoning me. And as expected, the angel of my heart. So I rush to meet them. Okay, so, alright, I'll try not to miss. And now Hikari's uncomfortable. Come on, Hikari, so let's go. Well, here I go. Okay, good. So I hit the beach volleyball that was basically served by Hikari. And Hikari hits it towards Saya this time. And the ball comes to me and I toss it back to Hikari. And such a rally continues several rounds. And for some reason, Akito is drawn into Hikari's bikini. Hey, Akun, so pass the ball. Oh, okay, And basically, I got distracted by other things, and I dropped the ball. Hey, Akito, so where are you looking now? Well, I was looking at the horizon, and I thought the sea is wide. Well, I'm lying, but I was distracted by Hikari's bouncing body, or bouncing chest. Okay, so next, Sora, or Saya. Wait, Hikari? And once again, so this time, Akito really got distracted by Hikari's bikini, and the beach volleyball smacks directly at his face. So there you go. So I was disturbed by the bouncing chest again, and I received the ball hit by Hikari on my face and fell into the waters.
今のはひどいよ、あっくん。
Well, that was bad of you, Akun. Well, there's no excuse anymore. Wait. My face is gone.
やだもう、見るなって言ってるでしょ、バカ。
Well, you did. So basically, you deserve it. So you telling me to see it, you idiot. Hikari hides her chest and heads for the beach.
光、どこ行くの？
Wait, Hikari, so where are you going?
売店、喉乾いちゃったから。
Well, I'm going to the kiosk. I'm thirsty.
光にも困ったものね。ああいうのをツンデレっていうのかしら。
So it looks like Hikari is having trouble, and I wonder if she is a tsundere person. Well, if you say that, So basically, it's like, well, it feels like the opposite is true. So it should be dere soon. So Hikari was all lovey until this happened, and now she's soon. So it looks like a late rebellious period.
私も売店行ってくるね。
But anyways, I'll go to the shop as well. Saya remains Saya, and she seems angry at me, who is distracted by Hikari's chest and walks out with a casual attitude. While I decided to sway in the waves for a while lying down in the sea. Well, anyways, the waters are nice, and it gently wraps your injured heart.
ねえ、光ってば。
So I feel that Hikari is also angry at Sai because, well, you had to bring Akito over, and I knew that this was going to happen because Akito just can't resist the temptation. And now everything is just blown wide open, and I don't feel comfortable with all this. And Sai is trying to cheer Hikari up with, hey, Hikari, so... Hikari?
何よ。
What is it? Says Hikari.
そんなにツンケンしちゃ、あっくんがかわいそうだよ。
Well, I feel sorry for Akun.
別にツンケンなんて。
Well, not really, and...
してるでしょ？
Well, you're doing it right.
だって恥ずかしいんだもん。あいつ、チロチロ見てくるしさ。
Well, it is embarrassing, and he came over just to...
見てほしいって散々言ってたじゃない。自慢すればいいでしょ？いつもみたいに。
Well, I didn't say that I wanted him to see it, but it's what you get for trying to brag about your new swimwear.
思ってたのと、なんか違う。
Well, it was different than what I originally anticipated.
もっとあいつが照れてあたふたして、それを私がからかってってのが私たちじゃん？
Well, he's more shy, and he's making fun of me, aren't we?
じゃあ光は、あっくんが光を見てくれなくなってもいいの？
So how about eventually Akun stops visiting you, so he breaks apart from you?
そんなのやらしい目で見られるくらいなら全然いいもん。
Well, I don't want that, and I just wish that he would not look at me with those eyes.
光ってさ、変なところで育児なしだよね。
Well, Hikari, so there's no way that... Well, basically, cowards are not accepted.
何よ、さやだって恥ずかしがってたくせに。
Well, what do you mean? So I thought it was you who's normally shy.
おあいにくさま、あっくんは光ばっかり見てて、私のくびれたウエストには興味ないもんね。
Well, unfortunately, and I feel kind of upset that Akun is interested in Hikari and her nice body and is not interested in my tiny body.
くびれとウエスト？ほんとだ、さ Saya, 細い。
So tiny body, constricted waist, really? Well, for Saya, that's...
よく見ると、なんかエッチいね。
So, maybe you are a perv too.
なんでサヤが拗ねてるのよ。ねえ、サヤってば。
So Saya walks away and Hikari's like, hey, I wonder why you are so lonely. Wait, Saya, so...
ねえ、ちょっとそこの君。
And some stranger just comes to Hikari's like, hey, you over there.
私ですか？
Wait, so me?
やっぱりそうだ。ちょっといいかな。
Well, yeah, that's right. So, just for a little moment? Huh?
君ってあれでしょ？
So, are you that, So I think Sai's like, well, this is not the usual Hikari, so you're always bold and brave, but today you seem all shy, and I'm sure Akun does not like that kind of Hikari. So anyways, going to Akito, he's still all down. So I'm holding my knees on the sandy beach and watching the waves coming back and forth. So it was not good to see so much. But then again, I did see that swimsuit. And until now, I'm still not able to avoid being aware of it. Well, that's not the case now. And I've already confessed to Hikari, and so is Hikari. And it is a relationship where you don't have to hide your feelings. So what a pitiful face, and Sai comes back alone. So anyways, what happened to Hikari?
誰かとお話ししてた。
So apparently, she's talking to someone else. So who is it?
さあ、知らない。男の人だったけど。
Well, I don't know, but he was a man. So I wonder if Hikari got picked up by someone. So basically, be...
そうかも。
Wait, maybe. So Sai begins to hurry as she notices. So, where was the place?
売店の前。
So it's in front of the shop. And I left Saya and ran towards the shop.
やっぱりそうだ。俺たちあの時参加してたんすよ。
That's right. So we participated in that time.
へえ、そうなんですか。それはどうもありがとうございます。
So is that so? Well, thank you very much for that.
すごかったっすよね。俺星なんて全然興味なかったっすけど。
Well, it's amazing, and I wasn't interested in the stars at first.
私そろそろ。
Well, about that time,
でね、俺あれからがぜん興味出ちゃって。
well, I got interested in it after all. So, why is that child my companion?
Huh?
Huh?
アキト。
So Hikari is talking to a stranger who seems to be at or a sea bather in front of the shop. And I intercepted.
えっと、
So wait. So why is this child my companion? Or like, please don't feel free to talk to me. And to put it bluntly, Hikari hid behind me.
ごめんなさい。そういうわけなんで。
I'm sorry, so that's why...
あ、はい。こちらこそすみません。
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. So the stranger withdrew unexpectedly and went somewhere else. And looking back once and gave a bow to Hikari. I'm sorry for bothering you.
いやー、助かったわ。なんか急に声かけられて困ってたのよ。 ありがとう、アキト。
No, I'm safe. Well, I was in trouble because I was suddenly called out. Well, thank you, Akito. And I take Hikari's hand and start walking.
アキト、どうしたの？なんか怒ってる？
Wait, Akito, so what do you do? And are you angry? Hey, so, you shouldn't be caught like that. So, I was kind of upset when I said that to Hikari.
ごめん。
Sorry. Hikari is confused and apologizes because I don't understand what it means to be angry. Well, I don't want to get angry at Hikari though. However, I can't control the emotions that came up. Because I already... So, you already have a boyfriend and be aware of it. So Akito's telling Hikari. And you're my girlfriend. And I don't like to say that, but I have a desire for exclusivity. So I don't want you to be taken away by other people. And you will be drawn to Hikari, but I can't undo the words that I just said.
そうだね。
Yeah, that's right.
でも、今の人ナンパじゃないよ。
But that person is not a pickup, right? Huh?
コメットガールのファンだって。
So he's just a fan of the comic girl. Wait, comic girl?
プロジェクトスターライトにも参加してくれてた人で、私の動画も見てくれてたんだって。
So he's no stranger. He is my fan and he did watch the comic girl videos and he also participated in Project Starlight.
でもグイグイ来られてちょっと困ってたの。
But I was a little troubled because like he's sick or something. So what's that? Well, at the same time, as I was relieved, I suddenly become embarrassed when I remembered that. I was angry because of the misunderstanding, and I said it too strongly to the person that I mentioned earlier.
でもそうだよね。私彼氏いるんだし、気をつけなきゃね。
But it is true, so I have a boyfriend and I have to be careful. Hikari, as a soon falls silent. Well, so it's supposed to be a fun day at the beach, but why did it become such an atmosphere? So I wonder if there's any fun here now. So too much drama, too much emotions, too much anger. And at such times, Takeichi could make one of these funny stories. And I felt like I left Hikari too much to create the mood.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry, says Hikari. Okay, already. So I was angry and bad because of my misunderstanding.
そうじゃなくて。なんか、ずっとツンケンしちゃって。
Yeah, well, that's not the case. So I've been crazy for a long time. Huh?
慣れてないからさ。アキトにそういう目で見られるの。なんか照れちゃって。
So, I'm not used to it, so I can't see it with Akito's eyes, but I'm kind of shy as well.
私、サヤみたいに可愛くないし、性格も男みたいだし。アキトの彼女だっていう自信が全然なくて。
So, thinking about it, so I'm not cute as Saya, and I feel like I still have that tomboyish personality, and it pretty much makes me unqualified to be Akito's girlfriend. So the Saya's better. Well, you sometimes get rid of it though.
さっきサヤにも同じこと言われた。
So Saya said it to me earlier. When I think about it, when I was a child, she did go silent about moving. Hikari hides her timidly in her bright and positive personality. And sometimes it gets weaker, and I think it's cute.
そうなんだ。なんか照れちゃうね。
That's right, so I am kind of shy. Well, it is quite different to become a lover from a childhood friend.
うん。ムズムズしてくすぐったい。
Yeah, so it is itchy and it tickles. And I'm still confused about the hazy, unnamed emotions, but if I can't accept it, I'm sure it'll be more comfortable. And we were walking hand in hand before we knew it. And with the touch, I didn't need words anymore. And Saya is here. So Saya, who found us, rushed in anxiously. And now Hikari goes over to Saya, like, "Oh, Saya!" Hikari lets go my hand and reunites with Saya dramatically and hugs each other.
光、ごめんね。私が一緒にいなかったせいで。
Well, Hikari, I'm sorry, so it's because of my fault I wasn't with you.
違う。あれナンパじゃないから。
Well, it's different, so it's not a pickup.
でも、
But still,
心配してくれてたんだ。かわいいの、さやたんは。チョキチョキ。
and Hikari is now carried away with Saya's cute. So tickle tickle,
おっぱいで挟まないで。
hey, don't pinch me with your boobs. And seeing the two playing with each other makes me jealous. Well, I want to be hugged by Hikari like that. And if you say, you will be told that it is, or like, basically Akito is a pervert. Again.
さあ、遊ぼう。
Okay, so let's play then. Hikari, who regained her usual brightness, took the hand of Sai with me and pulled her to the beach. Okay, so after Hikari returned to a good mood, we played all the time at the beach or sea and ate at noon. So I'm going to stop here for this episode, and we'll see how their beach adventure continues. So for Hikari, even though she mentions that the person is not a pickup, Hikari still needs to be careful because, well, you don't know what that person is looking for. And even though he mentions that, oh, I'm a fan of Comic Girl and I also went to Prague Starlight, that might be a deception trick for Hikari, and he might have been looking to kidnap Hikari, and that would really make Akito and Saya worry. So, on the topic of Comic Girl, that was a very big theme in the original Sky Full of Stars. So in Divergence Route A, the new members, or was new, for the Six Stars Club, so Hinami, Corona, and the others, they saw this viral video of some girl with twin ponytails, so Hikari crossing the street and saving the cat, and then disappearing afterwards. And it made Hikari look like a comet. And it makes sense because her last name, Hokiboshi, means comet. And finally, we see that Hikari once again is kind of worried about her feminine charms, given that, well, I still feel that I'm a tomboy, I get brawny, and that Saya is much cuter, much more girly, and sweeter than me. But hopefully, all of this gets sorted out. So anyways, with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.